Nem, azt úgy rá kell nyomnom, de nem. Na, üdv mindenkinek! Elvileg adásban volt. Hát nem. Ó, egy kicsit halkja. Alapból. Jó, fut a adás is, nagyszerű. Ups. Megállítom. Na. Üdv mindenkinek, Bence vagyok, vagy Pink. És... Hát... egy ideje nem volt stream. Azt ígértem, hogy lesz stream januárban, azt év első streamje, juhé. Előbb is kezdtem, itt 8 óra. Nincs itt senki, de attól még pofázok, hát ha valaki visszanézi. Azt tudja. Na de... Azért nem volt stream lényegében, mert elég sok dolog volt ebben az évben, vagyis hát eddig. Csak nagyon sok dolog fog történni. Úgy érzem. Elég sokat vágtam videót, jó, hát mondjuk szám szerint csak 8 videót készítettem. Ugye aki nem tudná lenni csatornáján, életem nagy videóvágó Epic Gamer. Aztán, hát leginkább azért nem volt stream. Meg nagyon sokat kellett tanulnom, szóval kb. Időm sem volt semmire. De itt vagyunk! Itt élünk, remélem minden működik, nincsen technikai probléma, még végre streamelek is, hála az Istennek, hogy rohadjak meg. Láttam Ikut, ott van a Discord WC-n. Ezt bemelhetném, de nem fogom. Mert most egy chill, lazulós, egyedül streamre vágyok. Midtown Cowboys. Na szóval 7 Max Save the World. Ki nem tudná, ez az eredeti 7 Max első évadjának a remastered verziója. Úgy grafikával, zenével, hanggal, mindennel. Mindennel megpéskelve. Az igazság az, hogy én nem játszottam az eredetivel, nekem kimaradt. Úgy felületesen ismerem a sorozatot, az eredeti... mi ez már? Képregényt is csak felületesen ismerem, de itt vagyunk. Szóval inkább bele is vágnék, igazából van magyar felirat hozzá, szóval jupi. Azt hiszem az első része, az első szezon, az 6 epizódra bomlik szét, a másik 2 az meg 5 epizódra. Ilyen 3 évad. Nagyon jó. Ma ebben a streamben az első epizód 1! Epizód 1-jel fogok játszani, mert epizód 1, nem első epizód 1-jel fogunk játszani. Kultusz Sokk! A Soda Poppers TV műsor egykori... Lehet, hogy közelebb kell menni, nem tudom mennyire vagyok hangos, vagy halk. Hát hangosabban kéne beszélnem. Soda Poppers TV műsor egykori gyereksztárjai randalíroznak a városban, nem tudok olvasni. Ám itt nem egyszerűen arról van szó, hogy valami beakadt a gyereksztároknak, Valamilyen sötét erő áll a Poppers panda zavarba ejtő viselkedése mögött. Ajaj. Kizárólag józan eszük és persze jó néhány nehéz háztartási eszköz segítségével Sam és Max készen áll, hogy megmentse a helyzetet. Nagyszerű. Belekezdtem, de csak az elejében, hogy megnézem, hogy mennyire fut a játék. Előről kezdjük, mert én azt mondtam. Zseniális játék. A humorja is nagyon... Nem tudom milyen megmondjam, szürreális, De ez az intro is. Baj az, hogy nem fogom tudni, hogy milyen Hulk. Várjál. Föntet csavarom csak azért, hogy biztos legyek. Ja, magyar felirat. Művészeti vezető. Vezető programozó. Tudor. Hulk. Nagyon Hulk. Mármint én is, meg a játék is, nem tudom, várjál, majd... Nem tudok optionozni. Vagy várjál, tudom hol. Tudom mit csinálok. Egyébként üt. Oké. Akkor nem nyúlok hozzá. Remonstért fejlesztette, Tudor. Steve Purcell. Kipurcelt. Epizód 1. Kultusz Sokk. Hello, Friuko.
Quit moving around so much, bobblehead.
When are we gonna get another case, Sam? Surely the local lawbreakers must miss our esoteric brand of personalized criminal justice.
Patience is a sharp razor to swallow, little buddy. Okay, don't scream this time.
Ah! I got it! I got it! Hello?
Leave Swiss cheese by the rat hole, or you'll never see your precious phone alive again.
I don't think it's
Christmas Eve in a
telephone.
padlocked sweatbox. Some misguidedly ballsy felons napped our phone.
Eerie. I just went cheese shopping. How did they know?
Be sure it's Swiss cheese, right? And be quick about it.
Ordinarily, I hate yielding to extortion, but I have to admit I'm half charmed by the sheer spunk of that oily little perp. Where'd you put the cheese, Max?
Gosh, it was hours ago. You know I have the memory of a dried trout.
Sadly, yes I do. Well, it's gotta be somewhere in this room.
Na, keressük meg azt a sajtot. Nagyon jó. Itt a pluspon vendég repülő, oda érdekesen mozogsz. Darts
One of
tábla.
these days we're gonna finish that game.
I'm still working on getting the rest of the darts from the police impound.
Nem kérdezem meg,
Nobody ever
hogyan
leaves
került
us
oda.
messages anymore.
Kuka. Hát,
No
ha itt
dice.
van. Hát nem. Akkor vízautomata.
Hello, Mr. Spatula. How's
Miért
the
van
weather
ott
in
egy
there?
kötél? Egy hurok. Ott random. Jó van, befigyel. Mi van itt?
No comment.
Jó van. Iratszekrény.
20 years
Ilyen
worth of
cricket
electric
board
bills take up a
játék végül is,
surprising amount of space.
Ez a sorozat. Az eredet itt a Telltale Games készítette, szóval egyértelmű, hogy miért ilyen. Nem.
Ah, yes, I
Ismeri
remember
a
that
céget.
case. Particularly gruesome.
Nem kérdezem, mi volt akkor.
When
Fali
I got this
újság.
thing, I thought it would be useful.
Where else would we keep the pieces of paper that we're never gonna look at again?
Gondolom, majd válasz lehetőségeim is lehetnek.
Hey, Max.
When is it, Sam?
Ahaha, itt van. Kicsit fázom.
Does it feel drafty in here to you?
Hey, you're the one with clothes on.
What do you think that was on the phone?
Ooh, maybe it was the governor calling about my plan to secede from the union.
Micsoda? Itt csak a farkas köztünket vittem őtőlük. Jaj, a farkas köztünk, nem tudok beszélni. A monger.
You sure you
Itt
don't
csak
remember where
azért
you
a
put
Back
that
to the
cheese, little
Future-t
buddy?
vittem.
Sheesh, you'd think I'd forgotten my pants or something. It's here in the office someplace.
Aha, persze, valahol itt van.
Let's get to work.
Ó, várjál, ott még valami. Ott valami filozófikus, nem tudom mi. Gyere ide! Gyere ide! Meg kell néznem mi az. Erre elmegy. Van egy dobozom, van egy nagy pisztoly. Milyen a kicsi pisztoly akkor? Gyere. Na jó. Box
This might come
kesztyű.
in handy.
Don't do that again.
Milyen szívnyakkendője van.
Do you ever wonder what life would be like if we were bugs?
Sure, I hope. Although I've always wanted to have more arms.
Aha, fúj.
I wish we hadn't missed that call. It might have been the commissioner calling with a case.
Yeah, hey, or maybe it was the president about my idea to do daylight savings time in 5-minute increments.
Itt sem meg a telefon. Nem mondod?
Oh, I feel so all alone because some crook has swiped
Mi ez a
my
blues?
phone. Rodent or rodents unknown. Where's my banjo, Max?
I've hidden it for the good of society.
You sure you don't remember where you put that cheese, little buddy?
Sheesh, you'd think I'd forgotten my pants or something.
Oh,
It's here in the office
Ez már
someplace.
ugyanaz. Azért érdekes, hogy mindig rá tudok
Let's get to work.
kattintani.
I couldn't agree more.
Nem tudod, melyik pixelt kéne nézned? Túl sok van. Szekrényajtó, mi van itt? Biztos itt van.
Aha!
Hát
There
persze!
it is.
Úristen, mennyi sajt! Egy halom sajt, de azért várjál, nézzünk körbe. Itt már nem tudok körbenézni, jó van. Akkor mindegy. Meg akarom nézni, mi van itt a szekrényen. Van itt mindenféle matrica, televízió. Aha!
Life troubling your
Persze a
digestion?
Super Meat Boy az nem
Reality
izé.
blocking your passages? Expel your troubles with Emetics, the handbook for multicolored happiness, and separate
Huh.
your bliss.
Aha.
Hey, that's that personal color spectrum
Milyen
book.
neve annak a
Self-help
könyvnek?
for the helplessly selfish.
Perfect. I'll take 2.
Hát most már nem tudom, nem tudjuk meg. Most
Expel your troubles with
Emetics.
Emetics, the handbook for multicolored happiness,
Hánytató.
and separate your bliss.
I think I've seen this.
igen, láttuk, tudjuk. Nyitott ablak, ki tudok rajta ugrani? Graffiti, levél, ezekre miért nem tudok rákattintani, he? A sus.
They say graffiti is the poetry of our time.
Just what
Persze,
we need. More lame
Bobrosz
poetry.
fejű. Sus. Ezt tudom használni?
Max, you ever hear of the term tough love?
Ajaj.
It's the only kind of love I know.
Hajjaj. Jó, szerintem mindent megnéztem. Lámpa, szekrény, gázolások naptár.
2002 was a great year for calendars.
I'm glad we stocked up. We've been going through them at a rate of about 1 a year since then.
Egyébként haha, az eredeti 2001-es, szóval haha. Elveszek egy kis sajtot.
Unfortunately, this is not Swiss cheese.
So what?
Víz.
So, the rap was very
Emmental.
specific about wanting Swiss cheese in particular.
Jó, és akkor hogyan csinálok ementális sajtot? Ha?
Yoo-hoo, tiny hoodlums.
Leave the cheese by the hole.
Hát... Rálövök egyet, akkor...
Take that, you law-breaking dairy products.
Sam, no! The cheese was innocent!
Innocent? I think not.
Tettség volt!
Voila, Swiss cheese. Well, it's looking up
Szerintem
before
nem
the
ettől
casual
lesz
observer, anyway.
ementáli.
Don't say voila.
Voilà. Igen, magyar felirat van, szóval így... Lyukas, tessék, kész a lyukas sajt. Lömtünk rá egy kis pang, bang, pang, pum, pinkor.
Greetings. The members of the Benevolent Brotherhood of Vermin would like to thank you for your offering.
Aha.
Members of Sam and Max would like their phone back now.
If you don't mind.
I regret to inform you the situation has changed.
Aha,
And I am
anyádat.
unable to comply with your request. A list of additional demands for the return of the phone is as follows.
Now,
Hoppá,
let's discuss
kihallgatás.
this calmly.
Let's debone the smarmy little skis and see if the phone's in there.
I ain't talking, fellas. Jimmy Two Teeth ain't no rat. Well, I ain't talking.
Aha, jó van. Oh! Ez egyik jobb, mint a másik.
I'm about ready to wring your scrawny, trash-eating neck.
You think you're scary?
You don't know where his hands have been.
Aj, 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 aj.
Who cares? I'm a rat, remember? Hey, Dogface, your partner's giving me a headache.
Mi? Pálma ágammal. Én is.
Hand
Eddig
over the
nagyon jó.
phone or I'll make you lick my German-crusted palms.
Yeah, I've licked worse.
Like what?
You don't even want to know. Can I go now?
Nem.
I'm thinking about stuffing a light bulb down your throat, perp.
Go ahead. I've been a little hungry. Amateurs.
Jó van. Üveget esznek. Hát milyen játék ez? Mivel éheztetés van itt? Nem vállalnék be erről végig egyszer. Hát
Maybe I'll lock you in our file cabinet.
So,
In 3 separate drawers.
you bore me. Hey, Dogface, your partner's giving me a headache.
nem érdekel.
Maybe you'd like it if we played you some music. How about Cat Stevens?
Aha.
Jimmy Two Teeth ain't afraid of no cats. Can I go now?
Nagyon unja a
Let me
patkát.
pry open his skull and look for a conscience, Sam.
Yeah, I'm shaking like bacon here. Amateurs.
Aha.
You mentioned a headache. Would you like some aspirin? Oh, and while I'm at it, is there anything else I can do to make you comfortable? Are you thirsty, perhaps? Lights too bright?
Well, that's sport.
Don't
of you.
be
Now you
angry,
mention it,
Dad.
I really don't like being up here so high. I got me a thing about heights. They make me nervous, you know?
Aha.
Oh, really?
Ajaj.
We've met your demands, we got you the cheese. Any honorable rodent would hold up his end of the bargain and give back our phone.
Us rodents is not known for being particularly honorable.
Jó tudni. Persze, vagy Priuko lesz.
We'll go half easy on you if you'll just
A
cough up
Sam,
the phone.
Plasma meg a Max.
Never happened, pig.
Help me help you, Jimmy.
What the heck is that supposed to mean?
Hát
I
Jimmy!
have no idea, but it always sounds
Ez
good
nem
on
volt
TV.
Jimmy. Nem tudom. Jó van, jó van. Kilógott
Don't
le.
like heights, eh? How'd you like it if I dangled your greasy hide out the window?
Hey, you wouldn't.
Aha.
Wait,
I warn you, I'm
Oh,
known for my fuzzy white
oh,
butterfingers.
It's true. You should see him trying to tie an ascot.
all right. Have mercy.
I've had mercy. It was unpleasantly gooey, like things that have fallen onto pavement from a great height.
I give up. Take your phone and let me go.
Ah, for the
Mi a
love.
franc?
I wish I could unsee that. Hello.
Hogyan működik az a telefon?
Great gouts of steaming magma on a beeline for the orphanage. We're on our way.
Leesett a patkány.
Where's the rat?
I let him go. Who was on the phone?
It was the commissioner, Max. Multiple reports of malfeasance in the neighborhood.
Aha.
Oh, joy! That's my second favorite Feasance.
Idiot. We've got to get down to the corner store right away.
Aha. Tessék, hangalámondás, olyan, mint a régi szinkronok, hogy meghagyták a angol szinkront, csak lehalkították és mondták alatta a magyart. Hát jó. El innen. Freelance. A szám kiírva az ajtóra. Ilyen nyomozós, nyomozói iroda. Nem tudom, hogy magyarul hogy mondják. A freelance police-t. Tök jó, hogy ti itt csevegtek, de nekem a YouTube azt írja ki, hogy nulla néző nézi. Van végy. Hát nem hiszem. Aha.
One way.
One way, dead end. Street signs are such fitting metaphors for the human condition.
Remind me to refill your prescriptions.
De bunkó. Ott a graffiti megint.
They say graffiti is the poetry of our time.
Just what we...
Jó, nem érdekel. Ó, most oda megyek a plakátokhoz,
Looks like
jó van.
there's going to be a lawnmower show.
Great! I love riding mowers. They're like golf carts with teeth.
Ja, franc, minden van itt.
Looks like there's going to be a lawnmower show.
Great! I love
Indie
riding mowers.
Angst
They're like golf carts
filmfesztivál.
with teeth.
Nem tudom, valami hegyek, meg valami bunyó. Nagy nullák vagyunk. Valga irodája. Nem tudom,
This
hol
place
kéne.
used to be Lefty's tool rental shop.
Good old Lefty. I'll miss him.
You couldn't stand Lefty. You once poked him in the eye with a number 3 socket spanner.
Exactly. Good times.
Micsoda jó idők. Dead End. Zsákutca.
Dead end.
One way, dead end. Street signs are such fitting metaphors for...
Remind me to reflect.
Jó van. Mit mondasz, Max? Szép időnk van.
Lovely weather we're having, isn't it?
So balmy and sulfurous, it makes me want to feed expired food products to stray animals and homeless people.
Head like a watermelon and a heart to match. That's my pal. Do you remember when they filmed Corkscrew Psychopath 3 here?
That was a film?
De jó
Boy, that
neve
explains a lot.
van.
I think I stepped in part of the city.
Hopefully it was one of the parts that was dead already.
Let's get cracking.
Yeah!
Aprítsunk akkor. Mi van itt? Kocsi, deszodó.
Where we going, Sam?
Sehova.
No place. Never mind.
Mi van itt még? Mi ez a boss? Sibilis. Azt sem tudom, mi van itt. Van nyitva éjjel-nappal. Mi van itt? Subil szellemje. Ezt sem bírom olvasni. Valósi Maria posztolnál. Ott már nagyon zörögnek.
You look like you could use some therapy.
Not from a
Hi.
wide-eyed circus freak like you. Hey, I know you!
Hey, that's right. You're one of the lovable scamps from that 70s TV show about the singing soda jerks.
Ó,
The soda poppers!
már ez volt a
Hi,
bevezetőbe.
peepers!
We loved your show.
I don't know what you're talking about. My name is Sybil Pandemic, licensed
De szép
psychotherapist.
neved van. Pszichoanalizálj engem.
How about a little analysis?
Certainly. Tell me what's bothering you.
Uha. Erőszakos hajlam. Ez nem én vagyok, ez meg.
It's not me, it's Max.
Hey!
He thinks he's a rabbit.
I am a rabbit!
See?
Yes, well, I would recommend Brady Culture's EyeBow video for this situation.
Aha.
Good eye health helps combat delusions.
Épp szem.
I'm a rabbit!
Ibo? Yes, my runny, poached egg-like eyes could use a workout.
You won't regret it.
Aha, nem tetszik. Kultusz Brady.
Who's this lady culture person?
Brady! Brady Culture!
Ja,
Only
ez van a
most
címbe.
insightful and amazing man of the
Kultusz Sokk.
planet, that's all.
It's not Sean Penn?
Not anymore.
I'm so disillusioned.
Have you got a copy of this cockamamie video?
I'm all out, but they probably still got a truckload or two over at Bosco's.
Bosco-nál.
What's highbrow exactly?
EyeBow! It's called EyeBow. It's a system of ocular exercises.
So you can do push-ups with your eyes?
Sort of. Just watch the video.
Aha, ez nekem nem tetszik.
Enough said. Are you sure your name is Sybil, not Peepers?
Absolutely. Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist. That's me.
He's trying to pull a fast one, Sam. Where's your gun?
Violence is not the answer.
Ó, hát mindjárt
Just
előlek.
when? Sam, we're dealing with a dangerously delusional psychotic here.
Oha,
Obviously.
oha.
Sybil's normally a girl's name, isn't it?
Must have been tough while you were growing up.
Why do you think I became a licensed psychotherapist?
Aha,
But we see a
szeretném azt
driver's
látni.
license or some sort of ID. Sybil.
My psychotherapy license is hanging over there on the wall.
Aha.
How about something with a picture on it, you obvious lunatic, you? I could draw one on there if it would put your mind at ease.
Persze, rajzolművész is
Don't
vagy,
think
vagy
it
mi?
would. You're a dead ringer for peepers from that old soda popper show.
I get that a lot, but I'm Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist.
Right.
Ezzel nem haladunk sehova, úgy
Excuse me
érzem.
for a minute, would you?
Sure.
Nincs hát. This is where your past comes to die. Nézzük csak ezeket az okleveleket. Mi van itt?
Impressive credentials.
Thank you.
Ebből elolvasni, de biztos. Ezt hogy nem fordították le ezt a táplát itt?
I've got half a mind to stretch out for a little bit.
I think you have to stretch the whole thing, or it rips.
You baffle me sometimes, Max.
Ki zörög itt?
Thank God! I've been locked in that closet so long I was starting to invent life stories for the mothballs. I've got to sit down. Oh my God! He's still here? Call a cop!
You're in luck, ma'am. Sam and Max. We're freelance police.
Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist. Nice to know ya. Arrest that lunatic immediately!
Micsoda?
What's the charge?
Assault! Kidnapping! Identity theft!
Those are good charges.
Some of my favorites. And what about mopery?
He locked me in the closet, and he's been pretending he's me!
Gadzooks, why?
Well, these cases can be very complicated and delicate. There may be repressed feelings of inadequate
Jó van,
transfer
hagyjuk ezt a
or latent
pszichológia
unwarranted
szarságot.
hypochondriac Freudianism.
Come again?
He's a complete whack job. Although actually, now that I look closely, I think he's been hypnotized.
Oh fuck. És ezt honnan tudjuk?
How can you tell? He looks so normal and lifelike.
I'm a
Tudjuk.
licensed psychotherapist. It takes a professional eye.
Can we borrow your eye? We'll bring it back.
Jó van.
Great thundering jellyfish on the squishy road to mayhem. Hypnosis.
Yep, that's what I said.
Jó, és akkor mi a
Are there
francot
steps we
tegyünk?
can take? Soothing music or perhaps some sort of invasive surgery?
Shock treatment!
Kommenté.
Shock treatment!
Typically, a hypnotic state can be revised after rendering the subject susceptible to new
Uh-huh.
input.
Sorry, I don't speak psychotherapist.
You've got to knock them unconscious to bring them out of it.
Ó,
Knock 'em
akkor
unconscious,
fejbe
now you're
lőjük.
talking.
I can demonstrate on this guy if you'll knock him out for me.
Consider it
Ó,
done.
várjál. Tessék, itt egy boxkesztyű. Mi van, ezt
Do you
tudod?
like boxing?
Not really, no.
Gyere, üssük ki egyet.
I can see you. Whoa, where'd he go?
Ó,
Hey, there he is.
de
You
franc.
attacked a licensed psychotherapist? How could you? Just comes naturally, I guess.
Nagyon jó.
That looks comfortable.
Oh, it is.
How would you know?
Sütni.
You don't have a tattoo.
Jó van,
Don't
mennyi.
I?
Tetoválás.
I think those
az.
might be iron-ons.
Convenient and painful. A surefire hit with the average consumer.
Adjál nekem segítséget, Max, mit tegyünk?
Remember that time you had therapy?
Yeah, the court will never make that mistake again.
This guy's fast, and he's got good eyes, so I doubt I can sneak up on him.
Aha.
Take out his eyes then.
Thanks, you're a big help.
Ah, persze, hogyne.
Be careful not to break anyone while we're here.
No promises.
I wish I had my banjo right now.
And I wish I had a 5-gallon tub of orange marshmallow peanuts.
That could be dangerous.
Oh.
Yours too.
Ha.
Let's look around.
Great idea.
Nézzük, mi van még itt. Tigris óra.
It's getting late.
Hey Sam, if it's always getting later and later, then how come it's early sometimes?
That's one of the great mysteries, little buddy.
Azt a kifejezést, amit szemvágott. Uha. Csak pozitívan. Na, mi? Nagy feszültség. 900 000.
Very reassuring.
Nagyon jó.
Nice cactus. Saguaro?
Vinyl.
Hey, if you dip that in ink, you could do 30 tattoos at once.
If I could scare up 30 customers at once, I'd still be in the tattoo business.
Aha.
Ah,
Kuba.
taxidermy. The dead are truly the kitsch of the living.
And vice versa.
You're an unfathomable well of something, Max. It's eerily lifelike for a fake plant.
The same can be said for a lot of our friends.
Ajjajajajaj. Newtoni golyók,
Can
azok
I play
jó.
with that?
No, it drives people crazy.
Ooh.
Me!
Hey, Sybil.
Hello!
I meant the other Sybil.
So, you guys gonna take care of this imposter or what?
Mi a fasz tegyünk?
My head
Mondd
is
már
leaking
meg.
like a cheesecloth canoe. I'm ashamed to say I forgot what you told us to do.
Just knock this guy unconscious. Hit him over the head or something.
Lőjem le.
Excuse us, we've got work to do.
I'll say.
Várjál.
I can see you!
Erősséget nem ér. Szinte ventilátor.
Max almost lost a finger in a fan like that once.
Yeah, but it wasn't my own finger.
Hey, peepers.
Sybil!
Right. You sure move fast for a man your age.
Well, a constant diet of beverages loaded with caffeine and sugar gives me the blood pressure and heart rate of a hummingbird.
Aha.
Sam, what's the lifespan of a hummingbird?
Hush, little buddy. You're under arrest for kidnapping and impersonating a psychotherapist.
Ridiculous! I'd never do that. After all, I'm a psychotherapist myself.
Aha.
You're definitely a psycho something.
Seriously, I'm going to have to place you under arrest.
How long have you felt these compulsions?
It started when we found the lady in your closet.
Ah, that. No, she's my patient. It's an experimental new
Aha, mi
therapy I'm
bezárjuk a
trying.
szekrénybe.
What? He's the nut, not me.
Sam, I'm getting confused.
You're not the only one, little buddy. This young woman claims that she's Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist.
Aha.
Which I am.
Yes, it's an interesting delusion. She thinks she's me.
Wow.
I am you. I mean, oh, you know what I mean.
Jumping whack job in the throes of a complete identity fracture. One of you's having a schism. Personally, I'd pick you.
No, pick me! Pick me!
Look, even if you are Sybil Pandemic, I'm pretty sure locking the lady in the closet is illegal.
It's called isolation therapy.
Szerintem ez nem így működik.
Channels the patient towards introspection and helps her confront her
Sem
own
szárok be
Shouldn't
random
bother me that
embereket
makes sense.
szekrénybe.
Definitely, little buddy.
Jó van, hát ezzel nem értem előre.
Something else has been on my mind.
Tell me what's bothering you.
I've been feeling less frisky than usual.
Well then, you might try Brady Culture's iBo video. That'll put a spring in your step. Your eyes too.
Sounds like a piece of work.
Oh, it is. It is.
Nagyon... Nagyon akarja azt a
Excuse me,
kazettát.
Sure.
Szóval szerintem nézzünk körül. Ha kibírok menni. Nem tudom mi történt, de jó. Relax. Visszajövök és megint be lesz zárva. Én úgy érzem. Na mindegy. Remélem, hogy nem fogják bezárni a szekrénybe megint. Hölgyet. Szibilt. Töltőképernyő. Pszichoterápia. Várjál. Piercingek, tetoválások, tök jó át van írva. Beakadt a játék. Tudod, hogy kell. Jó van. Most találd, de mi van itt?
Tampering with the mail is a federal offense, punishable by fine and imprisonment.
As we found out after the incident with the garden hose. Ah, memories.
Jó, erre már nem tudok menni. Át tudok kelni a út kell... Nem tudok, jó van. Mi van itt erre? Kiadó. Yes. Espads... Könyvesbolt. Itt egy mi van? Pápaszem.
Look, Sam, it's another one of the soda poppers.
Oh!
Wow, what are the odds? Say there, soda man.
Oh, you made me mess up. Now I have to start all over.
Specs, it's you! Wow, an actual celebrity vandalizing our neighborhood. This is great.
Nem biztos, hogy nagyszerű, de...
Boy, you sure were a famous, oddly underdeveloped teen celebrity at one time.
I'm still famous.
Are you?
Like 1,000,000.1 times more famous than you.
Ooh.
Well, we're really more known in the 18 to 34-year-old repeat criminal demographic.
Na, autogram.
Say, how about an autograph for my pal?
You can sign my butt. Make it out to Squinky.
I don't sign butts anymore. People get ticklish and they move and it gets all messed up.
I'll risk it.
Sorry, I can't stop painting. This has to be perfect.
Uha.
What was
Igazi
that
festő,
catchphrase you
igazi
used to say on
Picasso
your
akar
show?
lenni.
It was like, you messed me up, or something like that.
You made me mess up, which you just did. Thanks a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Mint ha őt is hipnotizálták volna, vagy nem tudom, ilyen graffitiket rak páros körül szerintem.
So, Specs, what are you up to these days? Any new projects?
Yes, I have a new light in my life, and his name is Brady Culture.
Na már megint ez a Brady,
Genius
hát az
behind the
agyam
Eyeball
elmegy.
Ocular Fitness Program.
Ja,
You
franc,
should try
meg.
one of his videos.
Ezt mondta az előbb is, ez a...
Aibo sounds like an electronic archery toy.
Aibo is the truly visionary ocular fitness program. Try the video today.
Próbáld ki még ma! Most csak 99,99 dolláré! Egyet fizet, kettőt kap! Igazi teleshow!
Aibo
Ingyenes
sounds like an electronic
szállítással!
archery toy.
Aibo is the truly visionary ocular fitness program. Try the video today.
Where can I find a copy of the video?
They carry him over at Bosco.
Bosco.
You should get it.
Ha.
Sounds
Ez
fascinating.
nagyon
Well, enough
gyanús.
You can never get enough of Brady Culture's Aibo.
Well, that's nice. Tell me something about that trendy modern street art you're perpetrating.
What about it?
Ki vagy, mit festesz?
How did you select your subject matter?
He looks like a fried egg.
It's Brady Culture. He's the genius
Ja,
behind
hogy
the
ő
Aibo
így néz
Ocular
ki.
Fitness
Aha.
program.
Most
You
ez
really
férfi
should
akar lenni,
try
vagy
one of
nő?
his videos.
I'd rather try a
Azt
fried
hiszem, hogy
egg.
ez egy nő legalább, de nem.
Sounds fascinating. But enough about that.
You can never get enough.
Hús.
Is this art or is it advertising?
I'm not.
Is there really any difference?
Good point, little
Oh,
buddy.
oh, oh.
Are you aware that vandalism is illegal? And worse, unoriginal.
Hát
We like to
körülbelül.
punish people who do it who aren't us.
How could this be vandalism? Everyone loves Brady Culture.
Azt sem tudom ki ő!
Is the
Összekutyultam.
paint supposed to go outside the lines like that?
What? No. Where?
I'm just pulling your dwarfish leg, my friend.
Don't do that.
Max, is that a fly in the paint there?
What? No. Where?
Just kidding again.
And people wonder why I need therapy.
Ha.
Well, we'll leave you to it.
But you have to agree to paint me next.
Sorry, I only paint Brady Culture.
Brady Culture. Oh, Brady Culture. Oh. Brady Culture.
Remember our old car, Max?
I said I was sorry.
Aha. Újság itt a Bosco.
It says they've bred a horse with 8 legs.
Does it run twice as fast?
No, but it does eat twice as much.
Vajon miért?
It says cloning rights activists are cloning themselves to create a bigger voting bloc.
It works for locusts.
Jó, nem hiszem, hogy ezt én tudni szerettem volna, de...
Looks like he's got Boston baked beans in there this month.
How do they stay fresh?
They don't.
Nagyszerű. Na jó, menjünk. Be. Itt valami nagyon gyanús vagyok itt. Turkish Army. Milyennek gondoljátok a játékot?
Have no fear, simple citizens. The freelance police are
A
here to keep
szabadúszó
the peace.
rendőrség.
Finally,
Érdekes
if
fordítás.
possible. You called?
It's just you two? Where's the SWAT team? Where's the National Guard? Where's NASA?
Nessa!
Hold on, Bosco. What's the problem?
Mi a
What's
franc?
the problem? It's a terrorist! A munchkin terrorist!
Micsoda?
He'll be the death of us all!
Mi van? Nyugalom.
One of us needs to take a couple dozen elephant tranquilizers and call it a day.
And you should take a few yourself.
How can I be calm with a munchkin terrorist in my store?
Hol?
Where is this Lilliputian agitator?
Are you blind? He's right there.
Hey, it's another one of the soda poppers.
Isn't he the one with the bladder control issues?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Whizzer.
He's a former child star? Oh, just lock him up and throw away the jail.
Exactly what is the nature of Whizzer's malfeasance?
He's delivering videos I didn't even order. Brady Culture's eyebow? What is that? Oh, it's something bad, I can tell you that.
Szempillere.
Videos.
And look at that display. It's subversive and hideous.
Uh.
I don't know any white guy with a fro like that.
I hear that.
Any idea why a freakish relic of the 70s would unload videos in your store?
Think about it. No individual acting alone would ever deliver videos of his own.
Ha így akarják megszállni az egész világot, ez jó lassú processz.
A conspiracy.
Aha.
I think you're just catching the hot weenies in an updraft.
No, it's definitely a conspiracy.
Aha.
What sort of malevolent forces would conspire to burden you with unwanted video cassettes?
Oh, they've all got it in for me. The government, the media, the mafia, aliens, sentient computers, my mother, Niels Bohr, Switzerland, headlights, lint, pastrami, hairspray.
Stop right there. Hairspray had no part in this.
Oh, sure. That's what you like to believe.
Mi a franc? Micsoda
Have
összeesküvés.
you actually witnessed this Ivo video with your own eyes?
Only a fool would watch a strange video. You watch it.
Any other heinous terrorist activities to report?
Yes, he keeps using my bathroom. Who knows what he's doing in there?
I think I know.
So,
Aye,
we've got an unwanted video dumper and serial leak taker.
Not even the National Guard can help us now.
So all this Whizzer character's doing is delivering videos.
And abusing his bathroom privileges?
That's it? Did he steal any of your overpriced merchandise or at least try to disembowel you with a sharpened spork?
No way! I've got BTADS, the single most technologically advanced security system ever conceived by the human mind.
Micsoda nevek. Pitabr. Aki meg a PR.
BTADS?
I-
Is that one
yeah.
of those acronym things I've been hearing so much about?
Szempillere.
Yep, Bosco Tech Automated Defense System. I made it myself.
Wow, I always wanted to automate my defense. How does it work?
Well, just pull a weapon, you'll see. Or try to walk out of here with something. Go ahead, I dare you.
Aha.
Maybe we will.
Aha.
I think we got it.
Na, ezt kipróbáljuk.
Anything else?
We'll chat more later, Bosco, but right now it's time to get
Sajt,
up close and personal
ott
with
egy
that
random
pint-sized
sajt.
evildoer.
Stop that crazy man
Jó, írva
before he kills
szólt,
us
nem
all.
tudom. Jó, előveszek egy fegyvert. Ha. Aha.
Ooh,
That's what I'm talking about.
Clean up on aisle 3.
Nagyszerű.
you okay, Sam?
I'll need a new skull, but otherwise, no complaints.
Bosco's is a gun-free zone.
Gun-free? Sartre was right. Purgatory really is a convenience store.
Huh.
Don't make me laugh, little buddy. It jiggles my sensitive cranium.
Most elvettem a fegyveremet? Nem, jó van.
Hey, Bosco.
What can I do for you?
We'd like to patronize your fine establishment, my good man.
By patronize you, he means we want to buy stuff from you, not mock you. We probably will mock you, but that's not what he meant.
I know what he meant. Don't patronize me. So, what do you want to buy?
What have you got?
Well, I've still got that big sale on cheese.
Sajt.
Oh yeah, cheese! I want that!
Mit nem lenne egy
I
egész
might have
szekrényi?
another item of interest behind the counter.
Ó, titkos. Titkos item.
Accept your thinly veiled invitation to ask about the item behind the counter.
Oh, it's just a little something I like to call a tear gas grenade launcher.
Hogy
Tear gas grenade
micsoda?
launcher? Oh yeah, I really want
Az
that!
jó lesz.
It's the latest in Bosco Tech innovation. It'll clear out any room in no time guaranteed.
I feel really close to you right now.
Gyerünk.
We'd like that tear gas grenade launcher.
That'll be $10,000.
10,000 dollár?
10,000
Hogy ez
bucks?
Isten?
We'll have to give out like 1,000,000 tickets.
Well, one really big one.
You mean
White Collar Crime Drive.
Aha.
where corporate criminals go to rejoice in their ill-gotten gains?
After we blow this popsicle stand, we can go hunt us up one of those starchy cess piles and hit him where it hurts the most. Right in the pocket.
That's not what I thought you were gonna say, but that's good too.
Akkor mi a
We'll
sajt
take
az
that
meg?
cheese that's just been sitting out in the open for everyone to touch.
Ja.
I can't scan it from way back here. You've got to bring it to the counter so I can ring it up.
Na,
Do we have to do everything around here?
jó van.
Do you have any weasels on a stick?
Nope.
Akkor mindegy.
Nothing for us right
Nincsen
now.
hold, akkor nincsen semmi.
Nice place you got here.
What's so nice about it?
Szép tulajdonos.
How do you get out of that cage anyway?
That's for me to know and you never to find out.
Ó, börtönben volt, értem.
Bosco's Inconvenience. Nice name.
It's true. It
Ha,
really
ha,
is
ABC,
inconvenient.
haha.
Well, thanks. I try.
Ilyen szép rövidítés.
What's with the maximum security prison motif?
You've been robbed as many times as I have. You do the same.
I've never been robbed, actually, but then I typically point a large firearm at anyone who approaches me.
You crack me up, little buddy. What were we talking about? See you later, Bosco.
Remember,
Rövidre
never had
fogtuk.
this conversation.
What conversation?
The conversation we just had.
No, see, he was just acting like he'd already forgotten the conversation.
What conversation?
Oh, brother.
Mi van itt egy...
Well, it is on special.
And we all
Shite.
running dangerously low.
Mi az, hogy veszélyesen kifogni? És most csak elloptam a sajtot, csak így... Jopp! Senki nem veszi észre. Mi van ideírva? Árjegyzék, könyvgáz, $10,000. $1 lottó, $2. Hát ez kurva jó. Nikotin produkt, $50. Refreshments. Small, medium, way too much. Az igen. Az annyira jó, hogy a könyvgáz az nem van fordítva, de a többi nincs.
We want to buy something.
What you got your eye on?
Okay, Mac, we want this cheese.
Okay, standard cheese background check. I'll need to see at least 6 forms of ID, a valid federal cheese license,
It's
a
enough.
completed organ donor card, a written release signed in the presence of a notary public, and your school report cards from the 9th through 12th grades.
That's pretty inconvenient.
Hát ez...
It's okay, Sam. I can be brave. We'll just have to struggle cheeselessly onward.
Do you
Tükéső.
have any two-handed broadswords?
Kétkezes
Nope.
kardod.
Do you have any vegetables in the shape of famous naturalists?
Nope.
Van még.
Do you have any candy pink fat boys?
Nope.
Do you have any exiled political dissidents?
Nope.
Olyan
Do you
van
have
az
any weapons
iskolánkban.
of mass destruction?
Who's asking?
Do you have any... I've run out of ideas.
Ó, az milyen jó.
Well, you can always just start over again.
Good idea.
Nem kezdjük óra. Felejtsd
Nothing
el.
for us right now.
Okay.
Ó, igen, olyan szép ez az ember. Elloptam a sajtot, de azt már ne érdekeljen. Szemetes is van itt.
No thanks. I brought my lunch today.
Ellopok már egyet.
Free videos. Don't mind if I do. Brady Culture's Eyebow for ocular fitness. The revolutionary isometric exercise.
Otthon
What's
úgyis
so
van egy tévé.
revolutionary about it?
See through walls and clothing. Roll your eyes at lightning speed. Lose 5 pounds of eyeball fat.
Ja, franc.
Oh, good. I can never seem to
Úgyis
lose
olyan
that last
dagadt a
5
szemem.
pounds.
What do you say we start off this movie night a little early today?
I'll bring the caramel-coated sugar logs.
Aha, oké. Nagyon jó. Hello, pisis. Mit
Hey
iszol?
there, Mr. Whizzer.
No need to be formal. My friends just call me Whizzer. And so do my enemies and lots of people like you I've never met. Everyone calls me Whizzer.
Wizard.
What exactly are you doing here?
Delivering videos. Take one. They're free.
What's the story with these videos?
Brady Culture's Eyebow is the ocular fitness
Már
regimen
maga a
for people on the
kazettának a
go.
borítója is nagyon rémás, ilyen és spirál van rajta. Kultusz Sokk.
Who exactly is this Brady Culture fellow supposed to be?
And what kind of steroids does he use on his hair?
Igen.
Brady Culture is a genius, and his
Látod, ő
eyebow
is
program
géniusz.
is a boon to all
Ez a
mankind.
Kultusz Brady,
Ooh, a
akiről nem
boon.
is tudom, hogy
Why don't
ki.
people use that word more often?
And did you know he was the star of Culture's Clubhouse in 1970?
Fascinating.
Nagyon
It's a
fascinating.
child star bonanza. What can you tell me about IBO?
IBO is a revolutionary new program of isometric exercises to promote ocular fitness. You can learn to move objects with your eyes, even see through walls and clothing.
Aj, 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 aj.
Wear clothing. You gotta watch this tape. It changed my life.
Aha, vettem észre.
Don't these things usually have celebrity endorsements?
What am I, chopped liver?
Oh, right. Sorry. Did Bosco actually order this many videos?
How should I know? And did I mention they're free?
What, you just deliver them whether people order them or not?
The word must be spread.
Ja, ez
IBO
már
is
ilyen
the
nagyon
path to enlightenment and ocular
szentírásba
fitness.
át vagyunk, ilyen nagyon vallás.
Well, that's nice.
What is?
Are you aware that you're breaking the law?
Come on, guys. There's no law against giving away free stuff.
Unlawful deliveries are punishable under Section 9, Article
Húha,
7,
mit
Title
a...
11 of the Personal, Private, Public, Professional Conduct Penal Code.
Besegette volna az egész
True, but we
törvény.
could write him up for littering, trespassing, and disturbing the peace.
I have to deliver these videos.
Húha.
Boy, what a monotanoid. Can we arrest him now?
In a minute, little buddy. My cousin's wife's dentist loved your show.
Oh, yeah. We've always been a big hit with the dentists.
Gee, I wonder why. Hey, kids, guzzle soda like the soda poppers, and you'll need so much expensive dental work, you can kiss college goodbye.
Max, your unbridled cynicism is like a breath of fresh air on a crowded subway. Are you anything like the character you played on the TV show?
Yeah, like, do you really have to hit the John every 5 minutes?
Sometimes every 3 minutes. It's like having a superpower.
How about
It's like
an
a
autograph
Yoni.
for my pal, Max?
You could write, "To Max, thanks for saving my life that time in San Remo."
Gee, I don't really have time. I've got a lot more videos to deliver.
No time? Don't they give you bathroom breaks?
Sure, but I don't sign autographs in there anymore. There was an incident.
Ajaj.
Didn't I see you on a TV commercial a while back?
Yeah, what was it? Bowl cleanser, adult diapers, erectile dysfunction?
All 3.
Any chance we could get you to sing the song from your old show?
Yeah, the theme song. What was it called?
It was called More Than Jerks, but I can't sing it. I'm too embarrassed.
Szegény.
Come on, sing the Soda Popper theme song.
No, I don't think so.
Aw.
What'll it take to get you to sing that song?
We'll be your best friends.
No.
Hát ez nem jött be, Max.
Are you sure you won't sing the Soda Popper song?
I won't gnaw your leg off if you do it.
No.
Fejből
Come on,
ülném.
sing the Soda Popper song.
Pretty please.
No.
Come on, sing the Soda Popper song.
Ugly please.
No.
Come on, sing the Soda Popper song.
I promise not to sing along.
No.
Csak izé Maxnek a
Come on, sing the Soda
válaszait.
Popper song.
No.
Ennyi volt, oké.
Well, that's nice.
What is?
Put your hands on your head. You're under arrest.
Oh, come on. It's a free country.
Aha.
Whoa. Who
Mikor?
told you that?
This guy's suffering from some pretty severe delusions. Seriously now, you're under arrest.
Ez már
Come
hallottuk
on. You
egyszer.
don't have to make a federal
Sőt,
case
kétszer.
out of it.
No, we don't have to. We want to.
Seriously now, you're under arrest.
Come on. You don't have to make...
No, we don't have
Oké.
If you'll excuse us, we've got shopping to do.
Take a copy of the IBO video while you're at it. It will change your life.
We got one, thanks.
Chipsgép, ízesítő.
Ketchup, mustard, and purple stuff.
Nem tudom mi.
As vaguely referred to on TV.
Lila. Valami lila, valami nem tudom.
Nachos.
They're mine, not Joe's.
Max, I've got a great idea involving you, a microwave, and 6 feet of aluminum foil.
Go on.
Maybe another time.
Rucsi
Sludgies.
game.
With 100% all-natural sludge.
This week's flavors, wheatgrass and meat.
Búzafű.
I think it's the tinge of green that makes this coffee especially appealing.
I take my coffee green, like my men.
Mélyhűtő.
Say, Max,
I am not getting in that thing again. It took me weeks to get the fishy smell out of my fur.
Mosdó.
public restrooms, unholy temples to all things unsanitary. I wouldn't go in there for all the TNT Landia.
I'll do it.
Jó ötlet ez? Tök jó, hogy ott...
Uh-oh. Time out for number 1.
Looks like he opened his floodgates.
I hope he enjoys it as much
Ú,
as
de
I
milyen
did.
speedrunba ment. Várjál.
The
Megnézzük
crate
mi
that delivers Bosco's terror.
van.
One is
Egy kamera.
nothing like a gaggle of
Ú,
security
de
cameras
visszaspeedrunolt
pointing at
oda.
you to make it feel at home.
Jézus.
I'm comfortable with it because I'm uncommonly photogenic.
Oké.
Ooh, fun.
Uh-oh. Time out for number 1.
Oké. Ez biztos, hogy valami puzzle-höz kelleni
Say,
fog.
Max,
I am not.
Miért van lelakatolva?
chilled and preserved fluids.
I wonder if Bosco used the fluid sample I submitted.
I hope not.
Aha. Értelek.
What? Oh,
Oh.
Did you see that? Oh, yeah!
Attention, shoppers. The cheese ain't free.
Sam, are you dead?
too early to tell.
No one steals from Bosco.
No,
An
basz
honest
meg.
but excruciatingly painful mistake.
Hát ez tényleg gyötrelmes volt. Milyen gyorsan ment.
Okay, Mac, we want this cheese.
Okay, stand.
That's pretty.
It's okay.
Ez ugyanaz a conversation.
Let's just return the cheese to its table.
Okay.
Szegény. Vajon hányan fogdosták össze azt a rohadt sajtot? Biztos, hogy lehet ezzel is csinálni valamit. Jön idejére. Egy teherautó. Indeed.
Takes me back to my childhood.
Jó. Ó, a zene is milyen jóra váltott. Na? Ki fogja a játék? Ki tudja? Nem. Scary alert! Scary alert! Top scary alert! Ez az atmoszféra, hát ez tiszta scary alert. Na, estés.
On this week's edition
me?
of Oh, Is He Still Alive? We look at the stars
Hoppa.
of the 1970s television hit, The Soda Poppers.
I love shows that destroy all our cherished illusions about the stars we once loved.
Azok tényleg nagyon jó.
During the
Én
Soda Poppers'
gombolom.
heyday, young Specs was the role model for obsessive neat freaks all over the globe. Ticker-tape-free ticker-tape parades were thrown in honor of the Soda Popper, who never missed a spot. Backstage, though, things were quite a bit dirtier.
Ojej.
Specs' obsession with perfection caused massive delays in shooting and infuriated co-workers. He famously demanded over 11,000 retakes of
Don't
the
stop
line,
with this.
"You made me mess up," made all the more annoying because of his tendency to repeat the line immediately after reading it. Following the show, Specs was rarely seen in public, although he did make one ill-fated venture into celebrity tag team mud wrestling, getting pinned in a record 3 seconds as he desperately tried to wipe down the ring with a dish rag. The meltdown utterly enraged his tag team partner and good friend, the Dog from My Mother the Dog, who stormed out of the arena without a word. They haven't spoken since.
Azt a büdös.
Coming up next, the soda popper who couldn't always keep it in.
Jó, elég volt ennyi. Gondolom, várjál, ha bekapcsolom, akkor...
Who could ever forget Whizzer and his hilarious bathroom breaks? His time out for number one adorned lunchboxes all over the
igen, az emlékek. Ha, ha, ha.
Behind the scenes, though, Whizzer's bladder problems
Ez a zoomolás, bazd meg.
The writers learned early on never to give Whizzer the only existing copy of the script. On the set, they even had a term for a script that needed to be redone. It's been whizzed.
Oh, that Whizzer! He just charmed my little pants off from day one.
You don't even wear pants.
Sure, not anymore.
Aha.
4 years after the soda poppers went off the air, Whizzer desperately fought his addiction to designer bottled water, a war he would ultimately lose. The problem came to a climax one evening during a formal dinner at a posh Manhattan restaurant. Visibly loaded with water, Whizzer publicly was unable to hold it in. Unable to hold it in all over the floor, most of the tablecloth, and even, ironically, the 4-foot-tall ice sculpture of himself created specifically for the occasion. Coming up next, the soda popper known for a really big part of his anatomy.
Érdekes.
Audiences all over the world fell in love with Peepers and his cute big eyes. On the set, though, Peepers was not quite so beloved. While his high-pitched voice was a hit with audiences, it reportedly drove a number of his co-workers to alcoholism. Eventually, the show's director stopped bringing Peepers back in to loop missing dialogue, getting the needed lines simply by scraping his fingernails over a chalkboard.
I never noticed the difference.
Even after the show left the airwaves, Peepers' "I Can See You" warmed the hearts of all who heard it. All that is, except apparently the students of Our Lady of Buttered Toast Girls' School. Peepers' tenure as the gym teacher for the prestigious Catholic school came to an abrupt end when his familiar catchphrase was taken the wrong way in the girls' locker room. And coming up next, the child star who never was.
Micsoda? Ó, várjál! Ó! Információ arról, akiről nem is... Erről a
Few, if any, remember the show that the soda poppers replaced. Culture's Clubhouse, hailed as television for the sophisticated 6 to 8-year-old, fell victim to the soda popper juggernaut and was quickly scrapped. Its young star, Brady Culture, struggled to find work and acceptance in the wake of the show's cancellation. Unable to find another role, Brady dabbled in every religion, creed, and belief system he could find. Buddhism, Judaism, pointillism, Scientology, horsematology, nerfmatology, prismatology, and even stinkmatology. But what ultimately became of Brady Culture? No one knows.
Brady Culture's being lifted from obscurity by his former rivals?
I think this qualifies as a baffling mystery, Sam.
You may be right.
Coming up next, we'll repeat everything you've just heard.
Jó, nem kell az ismétlés, elég volt ez. Jó, most már egy kis információt gyűjtöttünk, hogy mi van ebből. Jó ötlet ezt megnézni?
Okay, Max, ready for that ocular workout?
No, stop! We don't have any popcorn.
Sweet alligator dentures soaking in formaldehyde. That was close. Quick, before it starts.
Hello, I'm Brady Culture. You may remember me from Culture's Clubhouse,
a
a massive worldwide television hit that ran for 6 episodes in 1970. What you are about to see will change your life forever. So watch closely.
Jó van, figyeljetek!
Now listen up, you tasteless Philistines!
Azt a büdös!
You adore me.
Minden zűd lett.
You want to name all your children after me.
I love you. I adore you. I want to name all my children after you.
Sam, look!
Ocular fitness, my eye. That videotape hypnotized Jimmy Two-Teeth.
Na bazdeg.
I think I like him better this way.
We've got to find this Brady Culture and stop him before he hypnotizes every consumer of cheap self-help videos.
Ooh, can I have his hair when we're done?
Only if you keep it on a leash.
Miért ott árulják ezt? Azt nem értem. És már várjunk, patkáljuk.
Let's get to work.
I couldn't agree more.
Yoo-hoo, tiny hoodlums.
Vegyünk csak egy...
I don't need any more cheese.
You're telling me.
Teke golyó.
Good old Lou.
Who's Lou again?
The bowling ball, of course.
Most akkor elvittem a teke golyót, jó van. Lábalámpa.
Someone once told me that the contents of a lava lamp make an excellent hand cream.
That was me.
Which is why I haven't tried it.
Persze, úgy szétégeti a kezedet. Jó, most akkor gondolkozunk, hova mehetünk. Teszótó.
Where we going, Sam?
Let's go cruise for lawbreakers, Max.
Goody!
He? Hova megyünk? Hova megyünk?
By the way, Sam, I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but I may have accidentally chewed through our brake lines.
No, I don't think you did mention.
Na bazd meg.
I guess we'll just have to slow down by violently rear-ending other motorists.
Already planning on it, little buddy.
Oh! 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 Fantasztikus! Jó, de hova is megyünk?
Attention fellow drivers. If for any reason we need to address you, we'll indicate it simply by crashing into the back of your vehicle. Thank you.
Belet... Ah! Van egy dudám is. És tudok szállni. Van egy pisztolyom is.
Take the wheel, little buddy.
With pleasure.
Please accept my condolences for your taillight. Sam 1, taillight 0.
Én vezem ezt a játékot. Várjál, valahova. Bicikli! Tábla! Várjál, ott egy ugratok. Évjátéka. Itt volt valahol egy ugrató. De nem tudom mit, itt van. Ojjaj! Jó, ez nekem minek jó egyébként. Jó, hát sok értelme nincs. De legalább ezt is tudjuk, hogy lehet járművezni, nem tudok beszélni. Járművezni. Ilyen tárgyaim vannak. Menjünk vissza Sibylhez. Gyógyterápia.
So, you guys gonna take care of this imposter or what?
Imposter?
I think there may be other victims of hypnosis besides yours lurking around the neighborhood.
Well, see if you can knock them unconscious as well.
Oh boy! More gratuitous violence!
What happened to your tattoo business? Don't tell me they actually enforce those health code violations.
No, of course they don't. But a guy came in here and asked me to put a ship on his chest, and I misheard him, and, well, I decided to hang it up after that.
It's funny. You're right across the street from us, and I don't think I've ever been in here before today.
Your friend has. He's always trying to con me into giving him some kind of weird tattoo for free.
You could put a line on my head and some eyes on my butt, and I'd look like I was upside down.
For the last time, no.
The sign outside says you're open 24 hours. Isn't that a bit odd for a psychotherapist?
Well, in my crowd, a lot of people think they're vampires.
What would you say to taking a look under the old hood and analyzing my psychoses?
Tell you what, I'll give you a free session if you'll take care of this nut job for me.
I heard that. I
think we need to discuss your feelings of hostility.
Quickly.
Hold on.
Excuse us, we've got work to do.
Also.
Tiki.
Ah, the tiki. Pulled over from the days when you could sell all kinds of cheap crap without a successful children's television show.
Envious?
A little. Hold all my calls, please.
Hey, keep away from my intercom.
Hey, Sybil.
Kéne valami ötlet.
Excuse me for a minute, would you?
Sure.
Egyetemben nem tudom kijutni őt. Mire az Istenre használják egy bowlinglabdát? De már egy órája streamel. Úgy érzem, mint ezt sehol nem tartanák.
Who's there? It's just you.
Ah. Forró visi.
Hot weenies.
Look, Sam, Mr. Hot Weenie's eating a hot weenie.
This rampant weenie cannibalism turns my stomach.
De borzalmas. Ah. Kamera is van.
Nothing like a gaggle of security cameras pointed at a guy to make him feel at home.
I'm comfortable with it because I'm uncommonly photogenic.
Azon gondolkozom.
Nah.
Hey, that's my box.
Oh, my mistake. I often mistake other people's video boxes for my shopping cart.
He does.
Jó, de ez nekem mi értelme lenne?
Ooh, fun.
Beraknom egy bowlinglabdát.
Uh-oh. Time out for number one.
But Wizard would take it, and then where would I be? The crate that delivers Bosco's terror.
Valami csapdát kéne állítani oda. Mi van beára? Rájöttem. Rájöttem. Oké. Mi van, beárakom a sajtot.
Discounted cheese is nigh impossible to pass up.
Ez az. Most már rájöttem. Jó, beárakom a sajtot a dobozába. Mivel úgysem vihetnék ki. Senki.
Ooh, fun.
Okos vagyok, big brain.
Uh-oh. Time out for number one.
De milyen speedrunba nyomja?
If you really love someone, give them the gift of cheese.
Ooh, I just can't wait to see the look on his face when he gets it.
Bár ugye ki kéne ütni valakit. Na nézzük csak.
What the? Time out for number one.
Na, ennyi.
We're saved!
That's a whole lot more entertaining when it's not happening to me.
It's pretty entertaining either way.
Oh, he wet his widow pants. Classic. Just classic.
Oh.
I mean, wait. My evil plan is being threatened. Good thing I have the other two toys to handle it. It's still not quite right.
Hey, you just gonna leave him there?
Fel kéne ébreszteni valamivel szerintem.
I don't want to wake him up.
Jó van.
No sense kicking a man when he's down.
Jó van.
Since when?
Sajt az úgy szétfolyt, hogy mi történt? Akciótábla.
Special. Buy one, get one.
Micsoda akció. Az év akciója. Lottószervények.
$1 lottery tickets. $2.
I'm feeling lucky already.
Hey, Bosco.
Hey, you just gonna leave him there?
You know, we did put the kibosh on that whole terrorist operation, so...
How about some free stuff?
Is that why you did this? For free stuff? Was this all a part of the plot?
Yes, a labyrinthine scheme in which we paid off a former child star to deliver videos to your store just so that we could knock him out via your own security system and claim an undeserved reward.
So you admit it?
Conspiracy humor may be lost on this crowd.
We want to buy something.
What you got your eye on?
Mondjuk, kéne ez a könyvgáz.
We'd like that tear gas grenade
Nem
launcher.
tudom, hogy kéne
That'll
veszni.
be $10,000.
Oh, were you serious about that?
It's a bargain. Trust me. Trust me.
I never trust a man that says trust me twice.
We gotta find an illegally wealthy motorist, and quick!
Give us the tear gas.
Give me the $10,000.
We gotta find an illegally wealthy motorist, and quick!
Jó, ez nem fog segíteni.
Nothing for us right now.
Okay.
Thanks, Bosco.
Sleep with two eyes open.
De még kettőt kéne. Meg ezt a pápa szemben mit tudok csinálni?
Hey, Specs. Excuse us, we've got important things to do.
Don't we all?
Nope.
Caffeine rush.
Sweet carbonated beverages in a pig trough. He's gone.
Who would have thought such tiny legs could move so fast?
Wow.
You made me mess up.
Valami kéne, amivel össze lehetne kutyulni. A művészeti alkotását.
I once hid in that dumpster to escape a rampaging gorilla.
I still don't know how she got out of the office. I was sure I locked the door. Where we going, Sam?
Hová nem ide akartam.
No place. Never mind.
Azon gondolkodtam, hát ha izé riasztóval föl lehetne ébreszteni. Relax. Lehet, hogy van cucc, amit ott hagytam az irodába. Szóval ide megyünk. By the way, kinek hogy telt eddig a hétvégéje? Ilyen nyugisabb játék. Hánkos doboz, hoppá, várjál!
Last month's donuts.
Don't throw that out! I'm saving it for a science experiment!
You bet, little buddy.
Ugye, fán, bújja
I think Hubert could use some water, Max.
I'm training him to fetch it himself.
Persze, önlocsolós növény.
Remember our motorcycle trip through the Midwest?
Just you, me, and the authorities from 7 states. But those were quieter times.
No dice.
Jó, most kivettem ezt, valamit biztos lehet vele csinálni. Megnézzük még egyszer.
I don't think that would be interested in ocular fitness.
Hát nem. Milyen megjutott?
Yoo-hoo, tiny hoodlums.
Azt hiszem, itt nincs semmi.
We should have Jesse James's hand appraised one of these days.
I bet it's especially valuable because it's autographed.
Ja, franc. Várjál, szerintem tudom, mit kéne csinálni. Odaadjuk azt a kazettát Cyrilnek. Hát tudom, valamit tud vele kezdeni. Cyril.
Have you tried Brady Culture's Ibo video?
Thanks, but I'd rather not. It doesn't seem to have done my doppelganger any good.
What can you tell me about this Ibo videotape thing?
Oh, it's marvelous. Changed my life. You should watch it as soon as you possibly can.
I've got half a mind to stretch out for a little.
I think you have to...
You've baffled me. That looks comfortable.
Oh, it is.
How would you know? You don't have a tattoo.
Don't I?
Inkább nem kérdőjelezem meg. Eztek van-e valami tippje?
Let's look around.
Great idea.
Our vandal is quite speedy. I'm not sure we'll be able to subdue him by normal means.
You mean trickery is called for?
Exactly. Some say vandalism is the poetry of our time.
I hate vandalism, except when I do it myself, of course.
Let's get cracking.
Yeah!
Takes me back to my childhood.
Hello.
Várjál, itt van még az izé. Ja, és is meg itt fekszik.
I don't want to wake him up.
Leveszek egy fegyvert, akkor ugyanúgy.
Say, Bosco, care to watch a video?
No, only a fool will watch a strange videotape. You watch it.
A cheese sign on an empty table.
The tantalizing promise of cheese, crushed by cruel reality.
Ja.
Ooh.
I think it's the tinge of green that makes this coffee especially appealing.
I take my coffee green, like my men. Ooh, fun.
Ajaj. Ajaj.
Hey, Bosco.
Hey, you just gonna leave him there?
We want to buy.
Ah, what you got?
What have you got?
Well, I've still got that big sale on cheese.
Csak volt.
Oh, yeah, cheese. I want that.
And I have a tear gas grenade launcher with your name on it.
A personalized grenade launcher? You know that's been a dream of mine, Sam.
I know, little buddy. You talk about it in your sleep. What have you got?
Well, I've still got.
Oh, yeah.
And
I know. Give us the tear gas.
give me the 10,000.
We gotta find an illegal.
Nothing for us right now.
Okay.
Thanks, Bosco.
Don't take any.
Casino.
What do we have here? Organ Trader? Self-Loathing Weekly?
Oh, let me see that.
Ah.
Is that clock correct?
Well, it's only got one hand, so probably not.
Nothing like a gaggle of security cameras pointed at a guy to make him feel at home.
I'm comfortable with it because I'm uncommonly photogenic.
Már kb. 30-szor hallottuk, de nem baj.
No sense kicking a man when he's down.
Since when?
Looks like he's got Boston baked beans in there this month.
How do they stay fresh?
They don't. Hey, Specs. Let's talk some more about your artwork.
What about it?
Do you live to paint, or do you paint?
I don't know why I do it. I just have to paint.
Did you take lessons to learn how to do that?
No, it just came to me one morning. This
Poof.
morning. in
Csak hogy
fact.
puff.
Well, we'll leave you to it.
But you have to agree to paint me next.
Sorry,
I got a copy of the video by the guy you're painting on the walls.
You should watch it. I did. It made everything better.
Jó, rálövök a graffitire. De mit erre rálövök? Mit erre is? Jó, itt Bad News van írott, meg Vine News, ha jól látom. Olyan nem, Worse News, az még jobb. De mit tudunk itt csinálni? Tök jó, ott él egy hal a izébe.
Hello, Mr. Spatula. How's the weather in there?
Ott a telefon, most látom.
Hello, Mr. Pizza? Send over another gargantuan anchovy and hot sauce special, please. Hello, is this the president? It is? Really? Well, thanks. That's all I wanted to know. Nobody ever leaves us messages anymore.
Nem is tudom miért. Ha! Valahogyan át tudnák ide terelni azt a pasast. Van egy gondolatom.
They say graffiti is the poetry of our time.
Just what we need. More late.
They say graffiti is the poetry of our...
Just what we...
Iránytól innen jönni, hát sok értelme van. Mi lesz, ha még...
Just making sure.
Csak bebiztosítsuk magunk.
I don't need any more cheese.
You're telling me.
Úgy.
Ah, yes, I remember that case. Particularly gruesome.
On this week's edition of Oh, Is He Still Alive? We look at... During the...
Jó, semmi érdekes nincs ebbe. Csodálkozok, Big Brain Time. Valami ötlet?
I wouldn't know who to mail this to.
Sorry. Yeah.
Don't shoot! I'm a therapist.
Just kidding.
Mindenre rálövök. Mindenre is rálövök.
I've got half a mind to stretch out for a little bit.
I think...
You've baffled... Impressive credentials.
Thank you!
Hey, those are mine. I'm Symbol Pandemic.
Oh, of course you are, dear. Of course. I can see you!
Whoa, wait, you just...
Hey, peepers.
Sybil!
Right. Something else is...
Tell me what's...
Every time I watch television, I want to shoot something.
That's quite normal, but you might want to try Brady Culture's iBo video. It's very soothing compared to regular television.
I'm beginning to...
Well, you have to go with what works.
Excuse me for a minute, would
Sure!
you? What can you tell me about this iBo videotape thing?
Oh, it's marvelous. Change...
Mire tudnám használni ezt a büdös tekegolyót?
Do you like bowling?
Only in theory.
Aha. Köszönöm, ezzel sokat mondtál.
He does look a little like a bowling pin, doesn't he?
Egyébként meg.
I wonder if this tape will fit in your inexplicably large mouth.
They have VCRs for that, Sam. Whee!
It's a shame how many shops around here.
Biztos, hogy vagyok az idióta, és van valami egyszerű megoldás. Mire én nem tudok rájönni. Biztos, hogy valamit itt kéne csinálni a boltba.
Hello.
Boy, the security system in here is something else.
I'll say, I'm glad I don't have pockets.
Bosco's got a lot of interesting, if questionable, products in here.
I think it's the only store in town where they carry those albino monkey crackers I got hooked on in Borneo.
Do you smell something funny? Like the feet of the howling damned?
There's a leaky can of aerosol meat in one of the aisles.
Aha! I thought I recognized the scent. Be careful not to set fire to anything while we're here.
No promises.
I'll let you get back to your shopping, or whatever it was you were doing.
Sometimes it's best not to ask.
I don't want to wake him up.
Azt szerintem itt már nem is tudok semmit csinálni. Ez plakát. Mi van egy chips?
Buy nachos. Free toilet brush with every purchase.
Free toilet brush? I'm sold!
Used toilet brush.
I'll pass.
Ooh,
fun!
Most nézem azt a warning plakátot. Tudom, itt sem tudom használni.
I'd rather punch other things. Why would I freeze that? I'd rather punch other things. That's taking the no littering policy too far.
Ez nyugtató zene sem segít egyébként.
That's taking the no littering policy. No thanks. No dice. Hey, Bosco.
Hey.
Nice place you got here.
What's so nice?
What's with the maximum security prison mode?
You've been robbed as many times as I have. You do the...
I've never been robbed, actually.
You crack me up, little... What were we talking about? Thanks, Bosco.
Watch my...
Nem tudom, lehet, hogy lassabban hagyjam a streamet, mert én is fáradok. Agyam megint le. Nem tudom, hogy kerültem ide, de jó trükk.
No can do. They say graffiti is the...
Just what we need.
Hey, Specs. By the way, we're freelance police, and you're under arrest.
No, I've really got to finish this. But thanks anyway.
Seriously, you're under arrest. Come along quietly and no one gets hurt.
Actually, I prefer that you don't come quietly.
Must finish painting.
Seriously, you're under arrest. Come along quietly and no one gets hurt.
Actually, I
must.
For one.
Excuse us.
Don't we all?
Remember our old car, Max?
I said I would.
Oh, hey Peachy. Welcome to the stream. Got the stock part. Big brain. Trying to think how I can pass through this.
Look, Max. Liver and onions are in town.
I know! I can't wait! I love when they throw expired meat products at the crowd.
But yeah, welcome to the stream. Cool. I might actually stop streaming soon.
It feels good to be back in the old saddle, doesn't it?
You've been watching too many John Ford movies again. Let's go beat up some thugs.
Some days I can feel the atmosphere pushing on my head like a giant thumb.
Some days I hide weights in your hat to see if you'll notice.
Let's get to work.
I couldn't agree more.
No, I doubt they'd give it back. Nah.
Nope, I have no clue what to do.
One of these days we're gonna...
I'm still working on getting...
Well... Jó, elég volt már szerintem, nem... Mutatni szeretném, de szerintem szerintem hülye vagyok ez a játékhoz. Ugye mit vártam? Telltale Games. Köszönöm mindenkinek, aki nézte. Itt a beleragadtságomat. Holnap is szerintem jövök egy streamen, nem vagyok benne biztos. Talán. Valószínűleg. Anyways, thank you for all for watching. Oh, my PC is lagging so badly. And see you all soon. The next stream. Bye everyone. Good night. Mindenkinek jó éjszakát.